My name is Precious. If you're just watching my video for the very first time, you are welcome to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe if you're a new viewer so you don't get to miss out on any of the wonderful videos that will be coming up from henceforth. So I got my hair done, and my goodness, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this hair is so painful. I'm not a braid kind of girl. I just did like once in a blue moon, but yeah, that's what I'm carrying, and it's so painful. So during the course of this video, if you see me sticking my neck out, just for the record, that is not my real neck. It's because of the pain that I'm going through. That's why I said during the course of the video I'll be sticking my neck out subconsciously, but it's not my real neck. So guys, you're welcome. Anyways, I told you guys in my last video that I was going to be doing the part 2 of social media trend this week. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. I'm talking about a very wonderful event that was all over the place last year and even this year. Nigerian wedding especially. That is glory to God. So many people got married, and it's a really good thing. But guys, we'll be talking about a certain type of Nigerian wedding, and we all know that kind of Nigerian wedding. I'm talking about Bella Naija kind of wedding. Yeah guys, it was everywhere. That kind of wedding was everywhere last year, and even this year. So many people struggling to be featured on Bella Naija IG page and Bella Naija blog as well. Get right for you to be able to be featured on that kind of wedding. So guys, let's get started. Keep watching, don't go nowhere. So guys, every girl wants a perfect wedding. Every Nigerian girl wants a perfect wedding, okay? For you to be able to achieve that, obviously there have to be a proposal. You have to propose to your girl, not just the one you do in your bedroom that you maybe you guys are eating and she finds a ring inside the food, or you take her to one boring restaurant and just bring out one thing and either and baby, will you marry me? Or the one you do inside your room and just saying you're just joking and then you just bring out one and baby, will you marry me? That's not the kind of proposal we're talking about here. The kind of proposal I am talking about is the one you think of something mind-blowing, the one you do that, you have to be creative. That kind of proposal that will sweep her off her feet. That is what every girl wants nowadays. So most people go as far as traveling out of Nigeria if they are still in Nigeria, often going somewhere, beautiful, just to capture that moment. And again, you have to have a wonderful photographer that will capture every moment of that proposal. There is an important thing in this proposal you don't have to miss: the ring. The ring has to be on point. The kind of ring that is being featured on Bella Naija is not just those round, boring kind of ring. It must be the bling kind of ring. Those kind of bling ring. That is what is featured on Bella Naija. So for you to be able to have that on Bella Naija, you have to save up. If you don't have the money, save up and get that bling kind of ring for your girl. No one wants this kind of round, boring ring. I'm going to tell you guys a story. We all know Apollo very well. When he engaged his wife last year, he first of all gave her that round, usual, everyday kind of ring. And surprisingly, the guy came up with a second proposal, and he gave her the diamond, those bling kind of ring that is being featured on Bella Naija. That is to tell us something, that this ring thing is really serious. So if you really want to be featured on Bella Naija, you have to get that right. Yes, you have to get that right. And for the girl, please, we don't want to see black knuckles on your pictures on Bella Naija. Don't tell me you don't know when it's going to happen. Every girl knows when their guy is going to propose to them. The only problem is you don't know the actual date, but you know that, sooner or later this guy is going to propose. The only problem I have is that I don't know the date is actually going to do that. So during that period, when you start sensing that there might be a proposal knocking at the door, start taking care of your hands. Go to, the salon, do your manicure and your pedicure, get them ready, like fix your nails, make those black knuckles, look for something and just take them out. Your hands needs to be extra flaky for that bling ring to spark very well, okay? So that is it for the proposal. And you have to have a good photographer, someone that will capture every moment for you, That is that. And the second one on my list is pre-wedding shoot. You have to get your pre-wedding shoot right. Like, in those days, they don't really have pre-wedding shoot and all of that, so it's like a new thing that is just coming out, right? So you have to get your pre-wedding shoot on fleek. Most people, travel out of, go to Paris or Dubai, just somewhere beautiful. They think of something mind-blowing. whosoever that is going to take that picture, your photographer needs to be very, very creative. He has to think of something mind-blowing. They need to tell a story out of that picture. That is the main aim of pre-wedding shoot nowadays. Pre-wedding shoot tells story of maybe where the relationship is coming from, or who the people that are involved are, if they're lawyers or doctors or whatever. Like, the pre-wedding shoot tells a story. And during that pre-wedding shoot, your clothes have to be on fleek. Like, your fashion style have to be out of this world, and your makeup artist have to, give you the best makeup in town, and your hairstylist as well. I mean, your hair have to, flicky all the way. It has to look like that. It has to be on point, okay? And your photographer, like I said earlier, have to be very, very creative. That is one thing I'm not missing out on this pre-wedding shoot though. What else do they have to even do? I think that is it. There was even one time I saw someone, was on the floor, leaning on the floor, and the guy was on top of her. Oh, sorry, the girl was on top of him. And there was one they did under the water, pre-wedding shoot, under sea. Mommy, water things going on. Guys, well, that's all you have to do. The price you need to pay for Bella Nigeria, yeah, obviously. And then the third one, your traditional marriage. There must be a traditional marriage. It's very, very crucial. If you are a Nigerian bride, there must be a traditional marriage. Your husband has to come pay your bride price and all of this jazz. But there are extra things to this traditional marriage, especially for the ladies. You have to get your boba and wrapper ready, the ashoke thing, and your gele have to be on point. Then your makeup. In fact, the problem I have right now is every bride to me looks the same. If I go on Bella Nigeria, all the brides I'm seeing, they're wearing the same makeup, the same gele style and everything. But yeah, that is all you need. That's that is the kind of style Bella Nigeria accepts on our vlog, on our IG page and our blog. So please, those jazz, you have to get your fan and your shoes, and your nails have to be on point, and your beads, they now have the coral beads you wear, really, really nice and beautiful and very, very colorful as well. And the fourth one, sorry, you have to have a court marriage. Like, that is so prominent now. Like, yeah, you have to have a court marriage. When you go to the court, you sign papers, so you can be legally married. So in the eyes of the government, you are married. They don't really have much things going on during court marriage. The girl just wears a simple white gown, and the guy is just, on his suit, and you go for that. So there are not, lots of things are not really done during the court marriage. So the fifth thing is bridal shower. Oh my, this have to do with your friends. It tells us of the kind of friends you keep. I guess that's what bridal shower is actually all about for me. Because if I see a girl's bridal shower, I tend to be like, okay, these are the kind of friends she has, okay? So that tells us more about the kind of friends you keep, because your friends they don't really have to organize the bridal shower, but mostly that is what is being done. Your friends organize a surprise bridal shower for you. They organize a surprise bridal shower for you, and you're on your pink gown or black or red or white, whatever gown you want to wear, and the crown thing, and then the bride to be tag, and you're wearing the bride to be tag, and there's a cake, and all of you have a wonderful, wonderful time. I think the bridal shower is mostly done before the wedding day, I guess, yeah. So you have to have a bridal shower for yourself, and dance and everything. So exactly, your makeup artists have to be around, and all of this jazz. Lest I forget, guys, all these things that is happening, you have to create an hashtag for yourself. If your fiance's name is Tolu and your name is Tope, it will now be hashtag T-Square 2016. So you have to create an hashtag for yourself, because all these things that are happening, you have to have an IG, not really an IG page, but then you have to create an hashtag for them, because when you post a picture on your Instagram page, then you hashtag yourself, T-Square 2016, hashtag Bella Nigeria, hashtag Nigerian wedding guest, hashtag Ashobi wedding guest. They need to have this hashtag all over all your pictures, from the very day of your proposal till the end of the wedding ceremony, I guess. So yeah, after your bridal shower, we have the wedding day. Gang. That is the D-Day. On this day, you have to, yourself and your fiance have to book an hotel. Here you guys are going to get ready. Back in hotels that cost like 3,000 naira a night or 15,000 naira a night or 20,000 naira a night, no. The kind of hotel you book are those expensive kind of hotels, those fancy ones like Eco Hotel, Oriental Hotel, you know what I mean? Those kind of hotels, that's what you book for a Bella, for a proper Bella Naija wedding. That's what you book. So you book a room for yourself and your girls, and the guy books a room for himself and his girls where they, sorry, his guys, his guys where they get ready for on that day. And you have to bring your makeup artist there, of course you have to, you know, you get ready, your makeup artist is in charge for your makeup and the bridal train makeup as well, and also their hair. Back in the day, and on that day you see the girls and the bride, they first of all wear a 90. After they're done with their hair and their makeup, they're wearing like a kind of a 90 gown, I guess. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Yeah. And then their name is printed at the back of it, maybe their status. Maybe the girl, the bride's, the bride status will be brides to be, while the girls maybe single, married, taken, believing, hoping, searching, whatever status they put, you know, they put it at the back of the 90s. Why some people don't put any status, they just put their name, Mrs. whatever and Miss, yeah, just their name or initials, something like that. So yeah, you have to do that, and the guy have to get gifts for his wife to be, and likewise the woman, she has to get gift for her husband to be, and they both exchange gift before going to church. I noticed when you get to church after saying the vows and everything, or while saying the vows, the guy starts crying. I mean, it's rampant. It started with one person and everyone tries to do that on their wedding day, even if they don't feel like crying, no, but they shall want to cry. Hopefully my husband to be will cry for me. Hopefully, future husband, you are hearing. If you don't know how to cry, learn how to cry now, because I won't take it. You have to cry for me when you are reading the vows for us. You know, you have to cry for me. Did I make mention of the limousine? Because nowadays during weddings, in those days you can go to church with an SUV car, you know, and stuff like that. But now that's not permitted though. You have to rent a limo. No matter how small it is, you have to rent a limo for that day. That is what. That day, the brides change to like a different dress during the reception. You don't wear the wedding gown to the reception. You have to have a reception dress, well designed by a professional designer. So you have to wear a good dress, a very beautiful one, and then the bride changes her hairstyle, and you know, maybe changes her makeup, or just touch it and give a little touch to the makeup, you know, just to make it look flaky again for the reception. And they are all set, they march into the reception ground. Now what is in vogue is that the couple have to dance. Now even if you don't know how to dance, you have to learn how to dance on that day. The bride and her girls, or the guys and the groom. So whichever one they want to do, but there must be a dance on that wedding day by the couple. We are going to end this whole wedding issue with wedding guests. I have a problem with that. Like seriously, I have a problem with that. Wedding guests. Like now, this generation wedding guests, they take, I mean, I go for weddings or I watch wedding videos and I'm like, please, can you identify the bride? Who is the bride now? Like who? There are so many brides everywhere. Celebrity wedding guests. They're the ones who started this. Because when they want to go for their colleague's wedding, they have to hire a makeup artist, hire like a very good fashion designer, and then an hairstylist, you know, to make them look flaky. Now everybody wants to do that. You are going for maybe you bought the ashwebi and you're wearing the ashwebi. There is competition between the ashwebi girls. Whose style looks more, you know, outstanding, and who slayed more, you know. Some people, the kind of dress they wear, you won't tell the difference between the wedding gown and the dress they are wearing. Can you just calm down, take a chill pill, please? It's not your wedding. Most people just take it on, I'm going for a wedding, no, Saturdays are for wedding. Now there's even hashtag for Ashwebi wedding guest, or Nigerian wedding guest, Ashwebi, hashtag Ashwebi guest, and all of that, whatever. So they want to be featured. Wedding guests now wants to even be featured on Nigerian wedding, hashtag Nigerian wedding guest. It's okay, it's fine, but please, if you are by any chance going for someone's wedding and you don't have money to meet up with that class, please don't kill yourself. Just dress what you can dress. It is not your wedding. I have a problem with that, okay? Just be moderate in your dressing because it's not your wedding. Now guys, after all said and done, the truth of the matter is you must not be featured on Bella Naija. Like, don't kill yourself. If you're going to plan for a wedding and you don't have enough money to do all of these things that have been mentioned, it's not compulsory. Just cut your coat according to the material you have. Don't try and meet up with what you are saying on social media or what you're saying online. Most of those things are not really what it seems, what they look like. Like some people that are not even up to, like, they can't get all of this done the way I've listed it for Bella Naija, but you see them saving up just to buy bling bling ring for their girlfriend. Or I rather advise you save that for your marriage. Okay, don't, if you have the money, spend it though. Me, if I have the money, if I get to that stage of my life and I have that money, my goodness, I am going to spend the hell out of it. I'm going to make the wedding so remarkable if I have the money. You must not be featured on Bella Naija. If you want to be online, if you want to be featured online, just open a blog for yourself. One or two persons might see it, so just open a blog for yourself, or rather post the pictures on Facebook. Facebook is also online. It's a social media, it's like online stuff as well. If you post your wedding pictures on Facebook, lots of people get to see it. So you don't really need to be featured on Bella Naija, okay? Or rather still, just send your wedding pictures to these upcoming bloggers and they put it up on their blog for you. So yeah guys, I think we're gonna end it here. And now I hope you enjoyed this video. So just give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave your comment down below. Tell me what you think about Bella Naija wedding, and if you are married and you ever struggled, if you have struggled before for your wedding to be featured on Bella Naija, just tell us about the struggle, and you know, I want to know. Subscribe to my channel guys, please. You have to subscribe to this channel, okay? Subscribe to my channel and share the video as well. I'll see you guys in my next vlog.